Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Feeling is Healing, and today I'm going to be doing a book review on the book Dare. Now, I have really enjoyed this book, and it's one which I'm definitely going to be coming back to. The reason I liked it so much is it gives the power back to you. He outlines techniques you can use called the Dare response, which I'll go into later in the review, which you can use to put yourself back in the driving seat. It actually contradicts a lot of more traditional advice given in the anxiety world of just coping and managing your anxiety. He outlines a plan which he says will help you completely heal your anxiety. That's not to say you'll never experience anxiety. Of course, everyone experiences anxiety. But what he does very well is he outlines a way to give up fearing the anxious sensations. So you may still feel them, however, you do not pay them so much attention. You can proceed to live your life in a normal way, and it does not become this loop of fear where you are fearing your own anxiety, which then leads to more anxiety. And that was a really great eye-opener for me. McDonagh recommends using the Dare response to overcome the fear response, to overcome the cycle of fear. The Dare response is a series of techniques which he has devised and which are really all based around accepting your anxiety, to befriend your anxiety, to have humor with it, to make fun of it and laugh at it. All different ways to diffuse it. And when the anxiety is particularly strong, he says we should run towards it and demand more. Now, these techniques may seem counterintuitive and certainly scary. For me, it certainly seemed daunting to have to demand more anxiety. What it helps you to do is put yourself back in the driving seat and to take the control back. And over time, with application, it does help reduce the fear, reduce the anxiety. Throughout the book, he highlights different scenarios where it would be useful to use the Dare response, different scenarios that would typically cause different people anxiety, like socially trapped situations, like getting your hair cut, physically trapped situations, like getting in a taxi or a flight or a train, anything like that. This section of the book, my only criticism is that it can be quite repetitive. It can get quite samey, and it feels at times a bit padded out. However, this could be useful for some readers who really want it detailed again and again, how to use the Dare response in different situations. One thing that I really liked about this book was how well the author McDonagh did at normalizing anxiety. He really offers great perspective into different ways of looking at the anxiety to challenge potentially any beliefs that might be holding you back. As someone who's experienced anxiety in the past, his words are really reassuring. You can tell he's someone that has gone through anxiety. Yeah, his words are very reassuring, and he really does a great job at speaking up against the stigma that exists around anxiety. And I really like the way he addressed a lot of the stigma that exists around it. I thought he did a really good job at that. He also gives a lot of really good advice with regards to having the right mindset and the right attitude to really boost your chances at recovery from anxiety, or boost the speed at which you can recover from it, as he would say, to supercharge your recovery. And I really enjoyed the part of, really loving yourself and trying to give some meaning to what you are going through. I thought that was really good. Overall, I think this book is a massive eye-opener for myself, and I think it can be very much a revelation for people who suffer from anxiety. I think it offers some great insight and techniques to use to help you overcome it. I know for sure I will be reading it again in the future, and yeah, I'm very grateful to have come across this book. It really has helped me a lot. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys have read this, what you thought about it, or if you're planning to, or if you've read something else that may have helped you on your journey with anxiety and healing from it. And yeah, I think that about wraps up this book review. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Do subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to smash that like button. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.